starter.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Liverpool will play a way here.
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision.
Here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe, he's onside.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Henderson hits that long. Jota crosses it in low. And he's there to hoof it away. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse.
Hits one!
Jak ja wam właśnie zrobić? Beka, podpalowana.
There was no way he was better this.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment. The damage was all done.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Mbappe! It's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Aha.
Firmino, well weighted.
Mhm.
And it's Icardi.
Ciągle,
Well positioned to
kurwa,
make
tylko
that
wstawię.
interception. Fabinho. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Di Maria. Mbappe. Fabinho
Mogę się
gets
ruszyć
it
nawet,
back.
kurwa.
Fabinho with the foul. And it's Di Maria. Fabinho Gets rid without sophistication. Idris
Mhm.
again does well there.
Co jeszcze kurwa
Alert.
się tu wydarzy?
Jones,
Dzięki.
Mbappe. Neymar going through. Good ball. Goes for goal.
No oczywiście.
He's got away with one there.
Odpalamy.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Hoists it forward. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. Jones just brushed off the ball there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Henderson battles to win it back. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Neymar. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Finds himself eased off the ball.
Jeszcze kurwa stoję, nie się ruszyć.
It's a very good
Dobra,
battle there.
dawaj to,
Terrific
kurwa.
to watch.
No i się zmieni sam. Ja pierdolę.
It's Firmino. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! The half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. How about a shot? Referee has just said play on. He's found his man. Jota. Oh, real danger here. Robertson plays it into the box. Tries to get it clear. Well, they could break here. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Icardi.
Nie tu.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Alisson attempts a clearance. Oh, red. They've been good at that. Mohamed Salah. Keira. Idris Gueye. And here's Neymar. And he's cut it out. Jones could move up a gear here. Well, that had to be more accurate. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Di Maria.
Ja pierdolę, na nic nie
Getting
chciałem.
there. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Jota, who's made his mark on this game.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Di Maria. And here's Neymar. Mbappe has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Jota desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's Di Maria. Could be thick. And Icardi! Oh, what a ball! Oh, that is asking for... He's gone for it! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Ja, Polaczek będą jaja.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also tends to develop a really good understanding with the forwards and just kind of senses the runs that they'll make. And I'm intrigued to see how he performs today.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's got through. Now it's Icardi. He's left his man. In for a hefty challenge.
Paris Saint-Germain have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
It is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Lukaku has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster. Mauro Icardi really was well-marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe. Now it's Icardi. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, he has great set-piece.
Neymar! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. There is the breakthrough. Oh, that is a bit special. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mbappe going through. This could spell danger. That's been won straight back. Tries to dink it in. Forward it goes. Florenzi. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. What a ball this has turned out to be. Has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Icardi. And he's
No,
cut
this
it
is
out.
so
Hoists it
delicious.
forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Brozovic goes looking. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. It's being played forward. Verratti. Florenzi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Needed a better pass there. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Di Maria. Di Maria drives it forward. And here's Mauro Icardi. Room for a shot. And it's Gay. Di Maria. And Danovic will lay claim to that. That is very well defended. Icardi. Mbappe shoots! And it's played forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Very well, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Paris Saint-Germain head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now.
Shapes to shoot!
Probably got it.
Just swings wide.
Lukaku probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Marco Verratti. Di Maria. It's on a plate. Goes down, but nothing given. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Icardi, he's in! Shot at goal! I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Di Maria. And here's Mauro Icardi. Florenzi. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Ja pierdolę, co za beka.
Throw in. Vidal goes looking. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Marco Verratti. Di Maria drives it forward, and it's Verratti. And here's Neymar.
do niego.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He gets past his man. Neymar has a goal! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Marco Verratti. Di Maria lobs it in gently. Big chance! Oh, real danger here. Perisic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried, he has been fouled there. Wijnaldum gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. Switched on to make that. And it's Milner. Mane. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Icardi.
Oczywiście, kurwa, wtedy przy smolu, no ja pierdolę. Ale smoła.
Draxler. Thiago battles to win it back.
No co to się stało? Aha, jeszcze się zmienił. Jeszcze się kurwa zmienił.
Tried the volley, but no.
Mane cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Now it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marco Verratti. And here's Draxler. And here's Mauro Icardi. And the ball's come out, and it's played forward. Milner. Jota.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Marco Verratti. And it's Draxler.
No tu, kurwa, jeszcze zgubię.
Milner plays it forward. Jota tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Icardi. Here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi gets it back. Draxler. Icardi.
No i zatrzymał się oczywiście. Ten zjebie. No, odpalona gra.
That's caused a worry or two. Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Nie mi się, ja pierdolę.
He's got through. Mbappe.
To kogoś tu podał. Nie ma. No oczywiście, odpalone w potokość.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Draxler cuts it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good steal, he just ready.
Co się wydarzy?
Jota.
Reakcji. Aha.
Draxler.
Ci on podał.
And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. Marco Verratti.
Dobrze.
Jota. Down by a lack of accuracy. Mbappe! Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dobra, dawaj to, kurwa.
Florenzi goes looking. Idrissa Gueye. He's picked him out. He's left his man. Lovely feet. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Thiago drives it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, they could break here. Mbappe! Mbappe!
Ja na długi, ten na krótki.
Done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear.
Czyś ty podał, kurwa. No ten następny, kurwa.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks. We have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Second half gets underway.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if
No i
they
nie
go
mogę się
about
do
their
piłki
game
ruszyć.
in
Nie,
the same manner as
pierdolę.
the opening 45 minutes,
No to gol.
things really should improve.
Odsuwa się od piłki.
Keira tries to clear. Jordan Henderson.
O, nie ma karnego? Lol.
Draxler. That's a good ball to find him.
Nie mogę się ruszyć, kurwa, no to gol. No, odpaliła się
That's
całkiem.
what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of
Ja
play.
pierdolę, stanąłem wstępem
Wonderful goal.
przez tego.
A 1-0 lead established.
Dzięki.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for
dobra.
this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
That's not going to make it. Icardi. It's on a plate.
Oh, super
Yeah,
tackle.
just-
They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
I się zmieni. Ja pierdolę.
Florenzi gets it back. It's taken out. That'll be a foul. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Timely intervention.
Paris Saint-Germain have been showing their creativity through the
pomogli.
middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Shoots!
Co no,
It's
oczywiście.
a goal!
Cała gra. Po jedną
A
grę.
two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's
Jeszcze pomogł.
wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Firmino simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it
no,
arrived,
no.
and boy, did he hit it.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Firmino. Well positioned to make that interception. It's Icardi. Draxler. Icardi. He's had a shot!
Tak, nie wiem.
Draxler. Out to the right. Back into the middle.
Oj, przejdzie oczywiście.
Now it's Thiago. Marquinhos. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane, high pressure, high fitness.
Dashing forward at pace. Out to the left it goes. Milner looks to dink one in. Milner needed to come up with
Że
a
może
better ball.
piłki kurwa przyjąć, się podaje w
I think he
typa.
did well to spot the
Dobra.
run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Ja pierdolę.
And he's there to cut it out. Looking to break out here. Neymar.
3 godziny panowie.
And it's Mane. Oh, good interception. Idrissa Gueye. Here's Mauro Icardi.
Nie tu, kurwa. Aha, gra.
It's a promising ball. Really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling. Firmino conceives a free kick for that.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Just 5 minutes left. Origi, now the counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Nie mogę się ruszyć, kurwa.